I don't know what to say about that. That was, I mean, it was a very smart play. It wasn't a random shot, obviously. He threw the tracking dart down and knew where they were, but oh, that's still so gross.
It's one of those things that you watch all these pros really do, and then you try to execute it in your own game, and you're like, I don't know, man. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you know, having a heavy penetration weapon, especially like the op, or in my case, you know, the Odin, you just chill underneath, and then you get a little bit of information, and you just spray on through, and that's honestly the way to go.
Together.
Yeah, well, now we're going to see if anyone's going to try and spray on through with the pistols. I don't foresee that happening personally, but we did have a couple people going ahead and buying up some armor. Definitely not a bad play, but Subroza and Pride kicking things off now. You know, it seemed as soon as I said that the Cyphers were the ones kicking things off, the Brimstones just kind of started picking up there.
Yeah, they make a quick trade, but taking out Dre is going to be really important. That means no backup healing, no second chances coming out for this squad. But see if that makes any difference, as they kind of now know that they want to make their approach onto A.
And that they do, and of course, obviously, all the blinding abilities coming out going to certainly telegraph that a little bit as well. And now we have just the strafing coming out from Drone, finding these headshots absolutely brutal, and Wardell going to finish off Hiko there. So it's all on to Venerated now. Won't be able to quite get the job done. Going to be a round win for the defenders. 7-6.
Yeah, having a little bit of a lead going into this was really helpful for 100 Thieves. But TSM is gonna try to flip that around going into this next half. Winning that first attack round, especially on a pistol round, just means that you have a lot more economy to play with. So it's just gonna force 100 Thieves to play, you know, without full buys. Lots of save rounds. Just trying to get a couple of solid picks here.
I mean, that's certainly going to be what they're going for now. Obviously, you know, the save rounds coming out early. Both teams can do it even if they do win, but my goodness, the shock darts from Wardell, finding Valliate, not allowing him to really get anything done. And all these blinding abilities going to create very risky situations, especially for people like YaBoiDre with the Bucky, but the whole team just kind of pop off there on him. Oof.
Yeah, it was kind of a lost round at that point, you know. It was a save round, so you just take what you could get at that point. So 100 Thieves kind of understanding that they're gonna take that, but you know, TSM just trying to lock down the rest of this, trying to swing the momentum, and you know, now it is tied up. Everybody's got full buys for the most part. As Cutler and hazed are actually gonna opt to save their guns and maybe buy up for the next round.
Yeah, and it looks like there's gonna be two ops on the side of Team Solomid going into this round, so it'll be interesting to see how those come into effect here, or if they do. Again, there's so many blinding abilities. Granted, you know, with Sova's tracking darts, you can tell where the enemies are even through those. And Subroza has quite the shot there, but he's going to back off a little bit from it.
Gonna grab one, but gonna just leave your boy Dre back there.
I mean, he got knocked down to 35 health. I don't think he wanted to risk that any more than he had to.
Oh,
my
God,
God,
grabs
just
another one, grabs
the wall.
Valliate. He's waiting for another one, if he can get it. Has him locked down. Saw his shoulder, took the shot. Oh no, this is gonna be a close battle coming out here.
Yeah, it really is. Still not a ton of, okay, I was gonna say not a ton of deaths didn't play, but both teams down to three peeps now.
Yeah, Hiko clearing out B at the moment, so this might be a go sign for your boy Dre to run that spike all the way over here. Meanwhile, Venerated being sneaky, waiting, turning the corner, finds Wardell, but Subroza's gonna grab Dre.
Ooh, Venerated going to fall themselves there. Now it is all down to Hiko to make something happen. Two people remaining. One of them has an opt, and the other one's gonna be blinding him. Ooh. Timer expired. Okay, so defenders, another win for them. I think Team Solomid now undefeated on the defense so far.
Yeah, they're finding a lot of momentum here, and they are swinging it in their favor. You know, they are up 1 round at the moment, but Hiko did a really good job of clearing out B. It's just a matter of swinging the spike all the way over from A. Was really risky for your boy Dre in the most part, but he happened to get that over. Then it would have had to be, you know, Hiko versus the world, taking a 2v1, which I know he can definitely do. Hiko has that under his belt. Saw it in his CS:GO his lifespan with Team Liquid, but I'm really glad that he's finding a little bit of fun here with 100 Thieves.
Here.
And so far, this has been an absolutely amazing match. Very back and forth, very close. Ooh, that dart, though, is going to give him a lot of information to that team. Venerated finds Reluctant as well with a headshot. Wardell with the op, but falls to Venerated. And now Venerated just with the ghost is hanging out above and managed to find 3 there. That's pretty gross.
Oh, Pride holding this corner quite tightly here.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, he's gonna be able to grab that. Grabs drone. And here's another couple of footsteps, and that's gonna be a thrifty round coming out from 100 Thieves, and they're gonna tie up the score.
They really needed that win too there to kind of bring the momentum back in their favor, and now they are, well, they've caught up in terms of the economy, most certainly. I'm surprised that they aren't hanging on to the operator, though. I figured that Pride would have kept that or given it to one of his teammates, but it looks like they decided to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing. I feel like if you're feeling it, you could definitely give it to Venerated. He's been showing, and he can have those sense of pushes with the op and just make things work with Subroza. He's ready for this. He's ready for Pride. Oh, but Pride was ready for him first. Being able to take him out, switching it up there.
The biggest problem with the op is when you miss the shot, it takes a minute to reload, so you're kind of out in the cold for those couple seconds there. Now we got Valliate just hanging out in the Cypher, doing a bit of camping. A lot of camping in this game. Obviously, part of it, but
yeah, gonna be able to grab that one. Trying to find somebody who rotated through mid and happened to grab hazed. So it's gonna be Wardell making his way here. If he is, I feel like, you know, you can save here and you'd be okay with that.
I mean, yeah, I can't imagine they would complain in a 2v5 situation. They are probably going to be happy just to survive this one.
Oh, this is gonna be spooky. Cutler. He's got.
How did he lose that?
Valliate.
You had a shot.
Wardell's gonna be able to trade that out. They know that he's back here with an op, and Pride is gonna be able to clean that up.
Yeah, just as the spike detonates as well, so nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, no way to save your op. And now just as the momentum seemed to be going back in the favor of Team Solomid, 100 Thieves take it back.
Yeah, just taking a little bit of a lead once again. I feel like if you are on the side of TSM right now, you have to save. You have to save this right now.
You know what to do.
And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to save, try to buy up for the next round. Meanwhile, 100 Thieves are going to be taking this aggressive push. Just going to be able to push aggressively here. Trying to take mid and flex their gun advantage.
But that's the thing. Do they know they have the gun advantage yet? I mean, I'm sure they'll figure it out at some point during the round, but I feel like it's never safe to assume that your opponent doesn't have cash reserves.
Oh, no, drone. He's all the way behind them. Do they know this, though? Oh, he gets the one dig. One tap to the head. Grabs 2, actually, before getting taken out. So Hiko's going to be able to clean that up, but damage is already done here.
I was about to start singing Secret Agent Man there. That was, now they're all doing it now. They're just rocking some sheriffs. Why? Because they can. Unfortunately, Hiko's going to call him out there. Bit of a waste of the Hellfire from Subroza, unfortunately. But
now
I think they'll be okay.
It's a 3v2 with gun advantage. Hiko's got 3 already. Valliate's going to clean up the last one on Cutler. And yeah, Valliate going to be able to grab Wardell as well. just gonna be able to save, getting that little extra bit of money with that plant there. 300 extra.
And that they will, but now cash reserves for everyone. Everyone going to be able to buy really whatever they want.
Yeah, and this was the point of that full save there. They did get a couple of picks. Drone really solid on that sheriff for the meantime, but now everybody's gonna have full buys going into here. Wardell with that op, we'll see where he decides to play that. He's gonna peek that out of A, or rotate over to mid.
Wardell's just gonna play it everywhere. He just wall hacks, shooting people through things that people shouldn't be able to get shot through. But Wardell's just kind of a wizard with that weapon. All right, not the most information gained from that run it back, but they aren't all gonna be winners.
He got some info, knowing that they are over there and they're not pushing A. So Subroza getting really close to Pride at the moment. Let's see. They're looking for a double peek, but YaBoiDre and Pride are going to get taken out by Subroza. They weren't ready for him.
No, they
do
were
have
absolutely
spike down
not
as
ready
well.
for that. And I guarantee Subroza saw that spike go down, so now he's trying to figure out if someone grabbed it or not. Probably sees that it has been picked up by the Omen. That being said, there's some kind of camping around the corner there, so they gotta know Subroza's there, and they're kind of trying to make that peek happen. They will, yeah. Hiko going to find Subroza. Subroza's murder spree not going to continue today.
Venerated's going to grab one as well on the back here. So they're slowly taking control of A at the moment.
And it looks like they're going for a quick plant.
Spike planted.
The defenders are blinded right now. Team Solo Mid, they're up behind that smoke. Now Hiko underneath.
Deleted.
Valiant finds Cutler through the wall, but they themselves get shut down. It's a 2v1 situation now. Hazed could still make this happen. Though not when he... What? What?
Hiko's playing it nice and quiet. He tried to play it quiet. It wasn't ready. But Hazed already faking the plant. He's looking at the wrong side though. Venerated. Gonna be able to give him a bullet to the back of the head. And it's gonna be 11-8. Trying to pull away here for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, they don't want to give up the advantage that they've grabbed now. 11-8, as you were saying. That's pretty big at this point in the game, especially when you're the attackers.
Yeah, this is another potential save round coming out from TSM. We don't know if they want to force buy here, or if the save is the right call. Subroza, they are going to force it. So they are force buying. They're just going to try to stop this. If they happen to win it, obviously, they can start building more bank, but it's just a matter of if they can with the force buys that they have.
Man, it is always scary when there's smoke up and two people are basically in line of sight like that, but not going to work out for Hiko that time.
Yeah, Hiko had the right idea going in there. He did get the first glimpse, but didn't shoot first. He's trying to play it nice and quiet. Oh, that Sova scan just going to be able to get over the wall and let them know, if we break this wall here, you just spray on through. They just have so much information.
Sometimes spray and pray really is the way to play. Although I don't think Wardell's going to be surviving that.
Yeah, but it's a 2v4 right now. Never mind. Dre gonna get that res. And Dre's gonna get Subroza, so he's evening up the score at the moment. Pride getting really low as Cutler cleaning him up, getting the scan up for TSM. And now it's a 2v1. They know where they live. Gonna be sending random packages to their house.
That is concerning, and hopefully the mail system would stop that, but I don't know that the mail system can really stop these bullets that are being delivered straight to their faces. Venerated goes down, courtesy of Hazed, and it was a Valorant effort, but no go.
They're getting the defuse off, taking their sweet time, making sure that he can get a gun.
Yeah, I was wondering what they were doing there, and then I saw the Cypher running around trying to find a better weapon.
Oh, there we go. 11-9. They were able to win that round off that force buy, so stopping it up a little bit. And it's gonna really help their economy if they have to eventually turn it around on around 12.
Oh, this goes here. That goes there.
I mean, that's certainly a good start to the whole turning it around thing, but they're really going to need 1 or 2 more round wins to... Well, they need 2 round wins to tie it back up, but also, really, if they want to shut down the economy of 100 Thieves, that's going to be what they have to do.
Ooh, they put drone and wine. I don't know if they're ready for this. As they're going to be making their push on. This could be huge. Coming out from drone. He's going on a murder spree. That's an ace. Drone cleaning up the entirety of the Thieves and saying, no, this stops now.
What? Oh my goodness. Somebody clip that nonsense. Are you kidding me? Drone, top fragger now for sure. Taking the title away from Pride on the other side. My god, the 5K there, they never saw it coming, and, well, that's gonna be one more step towards Team Solomid tying this one up.
Yeah, it's one of those corners that you think is clear until it's not. And, Drone just proving that right now.
Well, I can confirm it was very much not. And oh no, he's doing it again. Someone stop the madman. He's already got 3. How many more kills can he get? Well, there won't be an ace for him. He got 9 of the last 10 kills. What?
He's here to tie it up. He's saying, you know what? Game's over. He's trying to take over. So, trying to run this momentum into the next couple games as well. You know, this is going to be a best of 3 going into this. So, having this momentum going in, and especially being able to kind of stop a momentum that 100 Thieves were playing with, and push it here is really impressive.
And I'm on the edge of my seat for this one. It is crazy close. Could not be any closer, obviously, unless these teams were 12-12. But you know, we'll get there if we get there. Wardell rocking that op again, looking for some cheeky headshots, maybe another kill through the wall, as he has been known to do so far in this match. Ooh, he had eyes on the Sage there, but wasn't quite able to get the shot off.
But he understands that's the angle that they want to play. Wardell's going to be able to grab one. And Cutler cleaning up the other 2 at the moment.
And right now, this is looking pretty good for Team Solomid. Venerated going to, you know, make an attempt to bring it back, but just not going to happen. Hazed finishes them off. We are on match point.
Yeah,
or rather game point.
This is game point right here. See if, you know, TSM is going to be able to take it, or if, you know, 100 Thieves is going to be able to take it to an OT round.
I mean, I am always a fan of, you know, going to the OT rounds. We'll see if that happens here today. And I mean,
Joke's over.
who knows? And yeah, well, now it is you have to be up by 2, so you gotta have that win by 2. It's not just the 1st to 13 anymore. Now, granted, if Team Solomid wins here, that will be the end of it, but man, this is it's scary. It's a scary situation to watch. It is very tense. I imagine much more so for the players than me, but I'm excited. I don't know if you can tell. I'm pretty hyped for this right now.
So this is going to be whether to tie it up and bring it to an OT. We are doing win by 2, so you have to be able to take this as well as 2 more if you're 100 Thieves. But the tie is going to be the most important piece right now.
Well, with no kills on the board, both teams playing this one very safe. That being said, it's all on 100 Thieves to actually make something happen. 30 seconds plus remaining. They still have to plant the bomb or kill the rest of the team, and with no one dead yet, you gotta think they're gonna have to make a play for a plant here.
Prepare for hellfire.
Revealing area.
They tag him up a little bit. Wardell is gonna get spotted out, and that's the time. Wardell gonna get Valliate, and he's looking for Hiko. He's gonna get Hiko. He's gonna grab him as well, and it looks like that's gonna be TSM shutting it down and taking the first map.
Yeah, you know, it was looking a little rough for them there. They were down by 3. It was 11-8, and then they just